God damn it, guys, I forgot to change the title. But now it should be good. Jesus, I can't think straight. But yeah, hey new student, hey Blue Ace, ja. Hey Wumi, hey V, Flings are Friday. Nah, this is Trailer Friday today. I actually wanted to stream very long today, but I guess this is going to be an analyzing stream today then. Hey Kitty Lover, hey new. Alright. This time the title is right. I hope so. Guys. This is so much new info. Not just a trailer, which is like a whole complete match of gameplay to analyze, but we also have all those tiny clips on Twitter, on the official website. There's just so much information just flooding out. The gates have been opened, so yeah, just gotta soak all in. We can do this together now and just go on Twitter, look through the trailer 20 or 50 or 100 times, I don't care. And then I just gotta lock myself in and make a 20 minutes analysis or something like this. And essentially won't do anything else this weekend. Hey Jakey. The bow is like a firework. Yeah, I was confused at first because there was like such a weird projectile flying around because it explodes after it hits the ground. That's so weird. But that's a bow, yeah. Hey Ronald, hey Mayor Pro, hope you're doing fine as well. We're just about to see the new video. Watch the video first. The reaction, I have not uploaded a reaction yet on YouTube, haven't I? I wanted to do the last trailer, but I was disappointed by the last trailer because it was just Salmon Run. Yeah, they include a lot of stuff not seen before. I think we can really dissect the trailer, and this looks better. Yeah, I mean September, after the announcement for the Xenoblade rescheduling. September was like the earliest I would have guessed. I was afraid that they might reschedule Splatoon all the way and delay it to like the Christmas period, November or something, but I'm glad it's early September now. Fast beer. Nice. Yeah, we can pre-order it now. Hey Sloshy. Yeah, the Slosher kit is amazing, but we're gonna grab the magnifying glasses and just go right into it. If you guys have any input that I missed, just tell me. If there's something, we're all clean slates here. It's been only like, I think 2 hours or 3 hours since it got released, so most people don't know most of the stuff yet. Are we gonna change that? I love how it starts like a regular match. They just really recorded one regular match in spectator mode. Your preemptive research paid off. Nice. 6 days away from your birthday. Nice. Hey Lalo, hope you're doing fine. The Poltergeist, yeah. Luigi's Mansion. That was exactly my reaction. Guys, we're gonna do this thoroughly. This is a new loading symbol. wait. Okay. Firstly, we don't have this weird camera pan over the map anymore. Instead, it zooms out. See this? Like this. This looks a bit like the setting with the rail crossing above. It looks a bit like the setting of Reef. But the first thing, guys, we got the names before the match here. We got custom cards with custom tags and a custom number. For someone like me, a streamer, right? I can't get, like, I have a lot of imposters who use my name, you know? I get a lot of messages from people, oh, was that you? But now I gonna have like a very individual card. I don't think you can replicate that because of the number, so they are completely unique. That is very cool to keep people apart. I mean, it's a decent design. It actually reminds me of Fall Guys. The Fall Guys cards almost look the same. First thing, the echolocator bomb has changed. Yeah, the point sensor looks different. It looks like a lamp now, but you gotta see about that. Custom titles, gonna be interesting what we can like put in there, but I guess we're gonna have a lot of stuff to choose from. Luigi's Mansion looking shit is all about, yeah. I don't know, maybe some devs from the Luigi's Mansion got over to help out with Splatoon. Get the armor you drop from the respawn pods. Really? Slushy, we're gonna see that in a second. Shooting and hits the track. Music is certified banger. Yeah, it's the same song as the last gameplay trailer, not the Salmon Run trailer one. Eel Tail Alley, okay. Much more dynamic. Yeah, the camera is vibing when you saw the video. Yeah, we will be able to customize them. Hopefully, if not, that's a Nintendo move, but yeah, they must be. The text on the name tag tell me some stuff about matchmaking, yeah. Being able to research folks, that would be nice, yeah. This is the map from the Mammalian trailer, I think. Yeah, the same music. Point Sensor's infinite range? Let's see about that. Point Sensor sneak buff. I mean, we see already it's spectator mode. Well, this is just a new opening. Looks similar as the first trailer. I wanted to use this hairstyle for me, because it's like medium length, like I have right now. Let's see about that, but we don't see much more new hairstyles here. I think this gear piece and this gear piece is new. This Inkling isn't wearing any pants, it seems. Jesus Christ. We saw the Viking helmet before. That looks a bit odd. Wait a second. Guys. This looks like an urban area, you see? With the apartments, you see the monorail tracks here, right? There's a car. This is like in a neighborhood. Just a bit, it's under construction here a bit, because you see it's like closed off from the rest of the thing. But if you look at this shot, this is right at the desert. What? Right, points in, I like the titles, yeah, same. Discord tags, yeah, maybe there's gonna be a new friend system. I hope they're just gonna revamp the whole online thing. Animal Crossings, you get titles by achievements? Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe they're gonna do the same. I mean, it's the same development team. It's gonna get different, Jake? Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. You might earn these by leveling up, but that would be nice, yeah. Opening for the Octobrush. Well, slusher color. Yeah, the slusher color is new. It's all, everything's new. The Garlus bag. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's see here. We saw all of these weapons before. I think last time the roller had. Nah, not the roller. The Prella had the bubbler. But the thing is, those sets gonna change. Even the sets we see here, they might change still. So there's nothing new here. I mean, we see the respawn mechanics here for the first time. First of all, the UI looks kind of the same. We still have the points here. The special and sub-weapon thing looks a bit different. I think you can see better how much you're left from your special. Obviously, these cards look more, not as realistic, more stylized, I guess. That's fine to me, they're very well recognizable, you can still use the map. This is a disappointment, guys, you can't even see it right. It only says this way and booyah, you can't see the booyah, but guys, we need more of these. Hey, Yuki, hope you're doing fine. Splitsville? Like, it's not a yeah, it's Splitsville. It's a new one. Isn't the 50 gal new? What do you mean by what new? Ah, that it wasn't shown yet? Ah, that's a 52. Okay, I thought it's a 96. Okay, nice. Oh, Cyberpunk much. Don't like the UI with the weapons. It takes some time to get used to. It seems simpler. I mean, last time we had like a splat below the timer. This time it's like a card. Hopefully that will change the UI. You're talking about the UI. I like it as well. It feels still a bit off, definitely. I don't know, the first trailer that we had, the very first one, the gameplay looked, at least the graphics looked a bit better than here. It seems a bit, how do I say that? Matte, is that a word in English? Like the colors don't see that fleshed out, but it might be the recording footage. This is a very open spawn area. Just imagine there's a snipe up here or here. You barely have any cover, only those two. You can fall off the map here. Maybe there will be more parts of the map you can fall off. I always like if you can fall off. Top left spectator, yes, we are in a spectator mode. 96 has a different design, yeah. True, the 52 still looks kind of the same. Hey gamer, hope you're doing fine. It looks unpolished, yeah, Jakey, yeah, that's true. It would have been better if they put come on the chat buttons or something, yeah. Yeah, it should appeal to new players. The graphics looks weak. Yeah, the animations look so slick before. I think that's just a thing of the recording. I think the final graphics will be better, but we can see... Wait. You see the markers from your teammates. But do you see this one guy? Is this a marker? I think so. This is interesting. Before I thought you can only like... You have like a set area that you can jump to. And it would be only as big as this. Hold on guys, I need to do something in this. This is... We need some tools here. Wait, where's the thing? Huh? Hold on a second. Where is... Oh, it's on the top left. There it is. I think this is another one, right? Another one of these. Hold on a second. Alright, we got this now. Yeah, we can see it moving. So one guy jumps all the way up here. Oh, dude, guys, there's a high ground up here. Do you see this? Damn. But it's not that much further. But it's nice that you have different options and not just like a very small area. Wait, I can? Ah, okay, thanks, Stro. I wasn't aware of that. That's good to see. Okay, the map has changed a bit. Definitely. The spawn layout is way more open. The marker looks on the floor. I apologize if I can't read everything in chat. Or answer everything. You can shoot straight off the map? Maybe. That could be in the art of throwing video then. Only have played 2-1 maps, the returning will be new to me. Nice, yeah, I mean, but Museum was a really good map. One person can imagine, but if it's not looking good for new sayings, yeah, I hope they're gonna still add this. This is pretty easy to add, I would say. It's armor when you spawn. Alright, let's see about this. I mean, we are just mid-air here. You say you get armor here. You are kind of glowing a bit. Yeah. Yeah, did you see that? There was like an aura around us. I can't see that well. There. Those pieces of ink. Oh wait, I can. Guys, I can't just do this. They're around us, you see? It's going this way. That is interesting. To prevent spawn camping, this is good. Spawn camping was bad in Splatoon 1 and 2. Especially on some maps, like Walleye, if you see my latest stream. You can see respawners later in the trailer. New trailer banner, yes. It's invincibility. Invisibility. Nah, invincibility then, right? Hey, Wild. Wait, what do you mean? You can see respawn. Ah, that's what you mean. I don't think you get this after super jumping. Gotta see about super jumping in this video. I mean, we won't see any maps because it's spectator mode. That's unlucky. They would have opened the map. That would be nice. But we have the splatter shot here, right? A good kit, suction bomb and Trizuka. Splatter shots getting the treatment as usual. Good kits. All around good kits. This looks like invincibility lasts for like 3 seconds, but I think it's only for respawning, right? Ah, okay. Okay. I mean, visually, this map looks kind of bland, it seems. Like, it doesn't stand out, right? Okay, we gotta switch to the 52. The 52 with its original kit, guys. Splatoon 1, 52, Splat Wall, and the Killer Whale. We're back. We're back, guys. The thing is, this thing right here, right? The wall. It looks the same. I really wanted them to rework how Splat Wall works. But this looks the same, so... Yeah, nice callback, definitely. The bucket has a broken kit. Yes, I'm so glad about the bucket. The map is bland. I like the overall design of the map, though. Like, I can see this map being, like, a good map to be played. And that's what I'm here for. Invincibility on the super jump would be a huge change. I wouldn't like that, to be honest. That would make super jumps way too good. Lottie. There should be a risk coming with it. For the spawning, yes. The spawning, that's good. Because the spawning... guys, the spawning... animation is different. You see this? How it goes straight downwards and just like... Ja! That's different from super jumping. So I'd say they should treat it like a different super jump as well. Yeah, they have to give Trizuka the Trizuka, but at this point I don't see it happening. But yeah, one of the Trizuka kit would be... The bow isn't called the Octobow. Nah, it's called Stringer. It's Stringer, that's the name. But let's see about here. The 52. How good is its paint? I'd say about the same as Splatoon 2, maybe a little bit weaker. Wait. That's a new one. Right there. The cross. Okay, dead enemies that you haven't killed yourself are shown with a cross. This is a new splat symbol. There's a different one for assists. So we're gonna see. It is still 2 hits. Pretty sure. I mean, we only see 1 hit here. That guy was weak. It's a pretty flat map below, but a lot of obstacles. This might be a good Slosher map, definitely. Slosher can contest everything on high ground here. It has some ledges to shark below. A lot of obstacles to play around. It looks a bit weaker, Jakey, yeah. Okay, we have the K-Pro. Ah, that's the new point sensor, guys. It looks like a lamp now. Does that make damage though? It did sound like it. Nah, hold on a second. There's some goofy stuff happening here that I haven't caught yet. I think it's 2-wit, yeah. Tri-Stringer? And Stringer is the weapon class. Ah, okay. What weapon do I get rid of? For Sheldon picks that. Stinger is a sub-weapon now? It seems like it. Alright guys, we really gotta analyze this. I mean, we don't see his crosshair. For me, it looks like he's aiming at the post instead of this guy. So maybe there's a slight auto-lock mechanic. Ah, now he aims at it. Okay, no auto-lock. It's just a straight line. So, mechanically, different. That's point sensors. Wait. Toxic Mist, Stro was shown later on. This is not Toxic Mist. I think this is what point sensors evolved into. Because we see he gets a marker, right? Okay. This is like the line that we had in Splatoon 1 and 2 as well. Where it would, like, there would be a line to those who you mark, right? But this is the important thing now. Wait, I'm gonna rewind a bit to hear the sound, because it sounded like it did damage. Maybe just 10 damage or something. Do you hear that? That's usually, it's usually the hit sound. The last point sensors didn't have that. That's a hit. That's damage. That's probably damage. Maybe not much. Like, for example, in Overwatch, there's an ability that puts people to sleep, you know? So they can't move for like 5 seconds or so. And that ability does 2 damage. Only 2. In Splatoon, that would be around 1 damage or 0.5 damage. So you can finish someone off with it, with the thing, but it barely does any damage. And I think this thing won't do much damage as well. Maybe 10 or so. Maybe. Sniper point sensors, yeah, that's... You gotta be very accurate with the thing. But... Guys... Do you see this? Like, usually on the other team, you don't see those lines to the point sensors from the other team. Only from your team. And only from your perspective. You see this line towards the guy who is marked. But... we are on this guy's perspective. You see this. This doesn't even look like an invisible line. This looks like a trail of ink. Maybe that's like a hook to pull someone closer or to disrupt his movement so he can't move that. Like, this looks weird. Wait, does this stay? You see? This is, okay, this is kind of like a dust. Never mind. But this is weird. This is weird. The Art of Point Sensors, a vampire special, training ink or something. That would be nice. Yeah, like a debuff or something. But you see, it stays. And this guy stays on one spot. If you can't move after you hit that, that would mean, at least for me, game design wise, that this does more than targeting the enemy and damaging. If you're stationary, that's a huge trade-off, and you have to have something else in order to make this thing viable. There's something going on we don't know yet. Does it paint? Good question. Does it paint? No. It went over enemy ink, it didn't paint. And on the hit, there was no paint as well. It doesn't paint. It seems a bit weak. if you stand still after hitting someone, there's something to it that we don't know yet. Also there in the, you see people respawning in the air. That's not as high up as on the other map. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting, guys. I mean, this is clearly the point sensor thing. And you see, this line is like the usual point sensor line. But there's also another one. Do you see this? But it doesn't stay on him. Is this like a stationary small stingray? Imagine you have to hit someone, and then in that straight line, there's like a mini stingray. Nah, that is weird. That is weird, guys. This is. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Guys, this is. It doesn't move. He doesn't move as well. Why doesn't he move? This is so weird, guys. It's a line which reveals everyone that passes by it? Maybe, yeah. But it doesn't paint. Ah. Okay. We gotta save that for later. If you see the special being used at any other point in this in the game, we're gonna analyze that. Competitive Splatoon 3 weird for players because you can tell which one the most from batch is awarded in the end. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, it awards players that are longer dedicated to the game. We're gonna take a closer look at the special later. Maybe a change HP, that would be nice, yeah. Kinda looks like the player didn't move. Yeah, Benny, that might be the case as well. Because there was no additional animation, right? It doesn't seem like it has knockback. Shaky. Trisuka, that's a good hitbox. Look at this. Yeah, you see how big those three bubbly things are that spin around? That's a huge hitbox. Okay, 3 shots and it's gone. I like, most of the specials are pretty quick in this game. Like in Splatoon 2, most specials last very long. In this game, they're fairly quick. That's nice. Yeah, the throwing animations finish frames before the kill. That's weird. We're gonna look later for another example. Okay, the lines on the snipers are still there. We gotta look out for this player, guys. This is still the roller. Okay, so I was right when I said roller still has the bubble, or had bubbler in the first trailer. This is a bad special for roller, guys. Trisuka looks a little OP with no knockback. No knockback. Wait. Barely any knockback. Do you see there's a tiny little bit knockback? But at the one point he was moving forward and there was no knockback. Hold on. It doesn't paint below you, you see that? It only paints over here, but that's very good paint. Like shoot that at a zone from across the map. 2 of them, maybe 1 upwards and 1 directly, insta-cap. There's knockback in enemy ink? Maybe, yeah. Okay, we gotta see about this guy, right? He's about to use his special. He hasn't used it yet. He hasn't used it yet. Now he uses it. It comes up immediately. But there's like a second of cast time on it. This is good that you can't use it immediately. A bit less than a second. And do you see that? If you shoot it, it gets smaller. You see this? Just a tiny little bit. It gets a tiny little bit smaller. So it doesn't block everything. I would like to see how long this thing lasts. Let's see. At 52, it comes out. Alright. The way Nintendo likes to change things, probably much different game by the time it launches. Yeah, probably. Is the beacon in the bubbler? I don't think it's up there. We're gonna see that later, that someone shoots it from on top. Okay, you see? How it got smaller by a huge amount. And this thing was, there was nothing hitting it, except this thing was invisible. Someone was shooting this on top. And you see the abilities, the shot gets splattered around. You can see abilities? Huh? What do you mean? The shield only looks useful for protecting the Rainmaker, yeah. I'm still not sold on that bubbler thing. Oh, okay, abilities. That's what you mean. Looks a bit weird with the shine on it. But you see the card. Important. Important. Respawn in 3, 2, 1. Have what? Nah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that a second less than on the other game? Okay, wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 9. Okay, it's still about the same. I was just... That would have been insane if the respawn had cut it off. Wait, the thing is gone. It's still there? It's gone already. But there's a shot at it. Do you see this? The ink wasn't there before, was it? Oh, it was there before. Crazy. 5 seconds. That's not much. 5 seconds, that's not much. What could the number mean? You mean this one? You hear the breaking sound. Yeah, I just heard it, Benny. So 5 seconds for the bubbler. That's not that long. Oh, this is gonna get interesting, guys. The poltergust. Do we have a name yet for it? There's a beacon in it. Yeah, we can see that later on as well when they shoot the beacon. What happens then? Alright, this is a kill we didn't assist, so there's a cross. Let's see about assisted kills. Guys, this thing is gonna be the main supportive special. I think this thing is better than the bubbler. Do you see? This guy, this thing eats every shot coming its way. This has insane supportive abilities. And it's a very fun supportive special. This is a very good supportive special, guys. The bubbler, that's lame. Armor, you pop it once, that's lame. But this thing, you go in with your teammate, you suck up all the damage. That's supportive. That's like armor a bit. But you actually have to do something. You have to play around your team. And if you do it right, you get rewarded by getting like a tiny Inksuka that can one-shot people. This is good special design. I like this. I like this a lot. This is amazing. That's what she said. The vacuum special seems really strong for splat zones. I can see this being strong in all modes, to be honest. Maybe not so much as Clamblitz, but for the other one, pushing with Rainmaker, pushing on tower, defending the tower. This thing is good. This thing is good. I might main this special. This looks insane. This looks insane. There's a lot of things that I look like the suck special sucked in ink and shoot it all sucked up when it was gone. Yeah. We don't see like a meter saying how much we need. How much we need to in order to shoot back. We gotta see. This will be this game's armor. I mean, the bubbler is kind of this game's armor, but I know what you mean by that it gets played as the supportive special. But I like this. Compared to the supportive specials in Splatoon 1 and 2, ooh, this is nice. This is nice, guys. Yeah, okay. Looks like area denial on steroids. Yes, the beacon might be from the roller, though. It's a beacon that creates a bubbler. High pressure cleaner, and now a vacuum cleaner. Luigi. The special is high, definitely. Instead of Roombas, you have a superpower cleaner now. Yes. Rainmaker shots. Ooh, yeah, probably can. Oh, the special seems strong but balanced. Yeah. Bombs? Maybe it can't eat bombs, but maybe yes. Let's see about it. We see another instance of this special being used later on. Like, we are only a minute into the game, right? You see this on top? There's so much to this trailer. I need 2 days to make my analysis. Like last time, for the like 40 seconds of gameplay for the first trailer, that took me like 18 to 19 hours of consecutive work to make an analysis of that. This is 3 minutes, guys, plus additional content. Plus radius determined by how much you suck up. Yeah, I think, and also if it can one-shot. So I'll probably have a huge bubble and ink sucker meta, probably, yeah. I'm a bit afraid of that because I like offensive specials more, but guys, I'm wondering if you can manually say, now, okay, now I wanna shoot. Or if it's like after a set amount of time. Because this is a long special. You see? That's 5 seconds. And then that's one shot. Yo! This is like a Rainmaker shot, guys! I didn't see the explosion at first. Crazy! That's crazy! I mean, I don't know if it one-shots because this guy seems to be weak. He comes from the other ink. Wait. Yeah, this guy just shot at him. Crazy! That's crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 2 hours breakdown video. Yeah, I don't know if I probably will not do like last time I did a script and talked about everything, and then afterwards in the edits I edited in all the background material, and that takes forever. If I just sit down with like a script and go over everything at once in one take, that would be probably better. Deluigi, that would be a nice name. We don't have a name yet, okay. Hitbox of the bubbler is too big for tower. Yeah, maybe you can't plant it on it or it just destroys itself when it's near the tower. The special is insane. But it being on charger, I don't see this being good. Oh, hold on. When you get pushed, you can pop it, suck up the other enemy, and wait for your teammates to arrive. Okay, this might actually be good. I mean, it still has a splat bomb. Still a good charger kit. Alright. What do we have here? See? Toxicness. It's the same design. Maybe it got a reworked. We don't know yet. Just put in some clips of the stream, to be honest. Benny, I'm gonna make it a bit more dense, you know. Is it a panic button? Good question. That would be important. What's the startup? Very much immediate. Less than half a second, I'd say. It's gonna be interesting if you can strafe and go into ink, because then you could, like it seems, you don't really can move it fast left and right, you know? You can just slowly move it. That's insane. Alright, we got a split bow. This was the new killer whale, right? This might not be the best kit. I mean, I'm still speaking from a Splatoon 2 point of view, but Toxic Mist was not good. They need to do something with Toxic Mist. Rainmaker support. Where's Toxic Mist? Here, you see it on the right? It's the same design. The split bow, yeah, the stringer, that's the name. You get locked on to opponents from Luigi? Okay, wait. Let's see about this thing. To be honest, they added that. The little explosion thing, right? I mean, it paints pretty well. Do you see it? This is huge. This is like almost a burst bomb radius for your impact shots. But it kind of needs that to trap some people to get the additional damage of the explosions in. But he gets damaged by the explosions completely and then gets one shot. So the explosions completely do I guess at least 50 damage. Explosions on lateral mode? Yeah, we also have the 2 modes. We never see the toxic mist being used. Yeah, the toxic mist is kind of dead. Let's see if they use it in this trailer. I mean, that's decent range, but not that much, to be honest. Okay, the Zipcaster, guys. I am not that happy with it, to be honest. Let's see about it. Uses it at 33. It's like 7 seconds, but yeah, what is that sign? But do you see how exposed he is up there? The charger, if he reacts to that and sees it coming, he can reposition. This is fairly obvious. And do you see, if you flick or use your weapon, it trains faster on the top right. Just look at this. Slow. Now it goes fast because he shoots. And if you use your Zipcaster, it does train as well. So you can stretch it out. That's a ninja sign. Special duration is lowered faster while shooting. I feel like the special duration is lowered significantly for most specials, but this one seems like one of the longer ones. We see another Zipcaster later, I think. Let's wait for that. Oh, I used the thing again. He's gonna use the crab, okay. That's an interesting kit, though. Yo, guys, look at the range! That's crazy. And we get hit. Hold on. We get hit. That's a straight shot onto us. You see? Around our, like, this is a lot of damage. So is there no damage reduction when you use this? You're a very stationary target. You're not fast. That bow directed us. The explosions didn't hit. This looks at least like 80-90 damage. We are close to dying here. 90 damage, yeah. But Nintendo knows the crap at some point. The killing power of the thing is insane. So that's really a backline special. Like, I really wanted him to move around in the baller as much. What is happening? Hello? What the? This is slow. Even the baller thing is slow. But our inkling is not visible in the baller mode. Maybe you're invincible in it? Kind of like Kraken. And if you bump into someone, you do like 30 damage or so. That would be a crazy escape option then. Baller mode is heal. Oh yeah, let's see how fast he heals himself. Huge damage. Huge damage. Yeah, as soon as he gets into the baller mode, do you see? Well, like, damage. Now the explosions do additional damage. Do you see? Damage. We are one shot here. We are one shot. As soon as he gets into the baller, yeah, that might be a heal. That might be a heal option. That's true. Shouldn't they be dead? Nah, I think it's he's like really one shot. Like he ate like 89 damage or so. No recall point for that. I mean, it's kind of like the evolution of baller, isn't it? Probably weak from behind. Yeah, that's the explosion from the bow shot. There, you see? Down here. That thing explodes. And this does damage. Alright, but I mean, we have seen gameplay of it before. It still looks very interesting. Use your special, your sub. Come on. He used it, right? Yeah, there. Interesting, you know, interesting. If you analyze the sub a bit so far. Yeah, I know, Letty. You see he's aiming? He's missing. The sub disappears after some time. So the range is about... Where there you can still see it, there it breaks. This isn't... The range isn't too high, it's like your usual bomb. It doesn't go infinite. Yeah, I think it does replace point sensor because there's a point sensor effect, but there still needs to be something else. Let's see what happens if he moves into it. Okay, it's gone already. That's unlucky. The slosh. Gotta get away from the explosions, my good fellow. Ah, we didn't see it. Okay. It's still a mystery. Pro length? Yeah, something about it. You need the direct hits, definitely. This looks like a very... Like, you need to aim well with the thing. Looks like elite range? Nah, shorter, I would say. More like the standard bomb range. Okay, interesting. Let's rewatch them. The cast time is insanely fast. You see this? He uses it on... Yeah. Immediately targets someone. Now you see them slowly moving to the next target. Okay. Like the first target is targeted pretty hard. So you really gotta move away very quickly. And then they slowly track you. You can move with killer away for like a second. Let me see. Oh yeah, the first two lock immediately, then the next two lock, and then a bit later the last two lock. So they don't lock at the same time, or maybe you can influence that yourself. 5.1 looks really weak, but I wouldn't like Killer Whale 1 to return and Stingray as well. So I'm fine with this, to be honest. Okay. We're gonna have another Stingrays later. Killer Whale, sorry, excuse me. But this is interesting, guys. Firstly, what a good kit. Isn't that the exact same Slosher kit from the first game? It had Ink Strike and a... No, it had Burst Bomb. Never mind. Okay, guys. Splat Bomb is huge on Slosher. So far, I think we have 3 split bombs on kits, but I mean, it's the standard weapons anyway. They get the standard sub weapons. We still haven't seen Torpedo or Fizzy Bomb. I really want them to return, to be honest. The new colors on the Sloshers, it's neat, isn't it? But now, guys. What? Nah! Do you see how fast he uses it and it immediately comes out? What is this? Ha! Nah. Were I this excited? I was probably a bit less excited, Andrew. Now I'm very excited. Hold on, let us dissect it. That was way too fast. There's so much happening here. 4 times, yeah, it looked like it, isn't it? Okay. He uses it, and immediately all of them go off. Ah, okay. They go off immediately. You can still move around, But then you throw the anchoring points. You don't even use the map. Yeah. The first one's going there. Crazy. Let me see about the paint. That is weak paint. Weak paint. Very weak paint. For that thing. I think you can counter paint it like a Booyah Bomb. That's true. I was just confused about the missiles shooting out immediately. But you're kind of mobile while it. Let me just do it like this. You can move around freely, yes, completely freely. Maybe you're a bit slower while I'm starting it, but then... Crazy! How fast that is, that's crazy. Like, missiles, they buffed missiles in a way that that you can move it more like for a frontliner, like during a fight, but this is even faster. And I'm very confident that this replaces Tenta missiles, because we saw Tenta missiles in the very first trailer. In the OLED trailer, we saw Tenta missile points, right? I think this is what this evolved into. So, I mean, Tenta missiles kind of were Ink Strike's successor. Kind of, I think. Seems like a rework to Booyah. But I mean, if we look at this, guys. This looks like Tenta missile, what you have on the back for the Tenta missiles, the launcher. But these missiles look exactly like Ink Strike, just smaller Ink Strikes. Crazy. He gets a double. Also, guys, do you see this? The slosh got a little bit not smaller, but it's not as wide as before. It got more narrow. I hope missiles won't come back. Yeah, I hope so as well. I think this replaces missiles, to be honest. This special. Those sloshes are very narrowish. Look at this. Ah, that's small. That is small, guys. This is very small. That's thinner, thank you, that's the word I was looking for. Crazy. Maybe it doesn't paint as well. Slosher wasn't the best painting weapon anyway. Gameplay wise, it's got a similar throwing mechanics to Booyah, that's true. It looks like it looks like a weird child of Booyah Bomb and Tenta missiles. That's what she said too. God damn it, Benny. Very small, yeah, the sniper slosh. First fire the missiles and you put down the targets? Yeah. Or like a bomb rush. Yeah, but that slosh is very thin. Okay, we're on the bow again. Huh. Alright, if you jump, your 3 shots gonna be vertical and not horizontal. Yeah, I feel like if you hit the top of it, it shrinks a bit more, right? But I still don't like the bubbler. I don't know, that was barely any damage. Like, if he would have kept shooting this thing, it would only get smaller slowly. I don't know if, like, imagine 4 people shooting that thing. Maybe it's gonna get shot down in like 2 seconds. I mean, it only lasts 5 seconds anyway, but... Instead of explosion, there comes strikes. What happens if you don't throw the markers? Maybe it's just gonna run out and vanish, yeah. Wait a second. We had more gameplay of our lovely mysterious sub here. That we still have to figure out. Does Lusher paint their feet consistently now? Let's look at it right after this. Because he's using the sub again. You gotta be very precise with that thing. He barely missed it. Jesus. Again, but you get 2. You throw it twice. Or did he, or is it just like a burst bomb that you have 2 of them? Let me see if those are separate animations. 1 throw. And another one. Okay, it's like burst bombs. Low ink consumption on these, so they might not be as powerful. Before I said there might be a trade-off or something. But you can see the ink tank. Thank you. That should have been obvious, yeah. Yeah, it's like burst bomb. It's like 40%. Yeah. But what does this marker indicate then? That doesn't indicate a sub. Hello? Like usually there's a marker on it and I thought this is the replacement of the marker. Hello? Like this is nowhere close to the ink consumption it takes. Ah, now it goes down. Okay, never mind. It is accurate. Alright, it's buggy a bit. It is buggy. It is buggy. It is buggy. Yeah. I feel like we'll have a big balancing patches for sub-specials directly after launch. I think so as well. 52 accuracy and 10 meat ain't busted. You gotta see about the 52 again. But the pro's accuracy seems pretty bad, doesn't it? Yeah, that is a bad accuracy. Jesus Christ. You still talking about Slosher? I don't know, we don't really see it painting below it when it stands in enemy ink. That's unlucky. I think the purple line just visual indicators this is in the was shown. Maybe, yeah, Noggin. That's a good theory, I guess. Now, I think when he really hit it, it shrunk way more on the first hit, didn't it? Okay, he hit it with 3 there, okay. $52? Yeah, the accuracy, guys. You're right about the accuracy. Even while jumping. And he was shooting already. Like, I feel like the accuracy got better. I'm scared. Is it a 2-hit? Yeah. And finally we see the squid roll. Is it squid roll? You have ink armor while jumping. Yeah, I heard it as well. This wasn't a mistake in the Salmon Run trailer. Higher fire rate by the pro. I would have to compare it. Like for my analysis, I'm gonna have a direct comparison of both sides. Yeah, I heard armor as well. I'm concerned about that. There's even like a small claw. Let's see about it. This claw right here. I'm concerned, guys. You think Bucket will be insanely strong with Squid Search and Roll? The thing about the Squid Search and Roll, they're gonna benefit every weapon that doesn't have that much movement. Like shooters have the highest mobility in the game. because they're just so quickly that they can shoot and strafe left and right and quickly ink for themselves. Every weapon that is pretty slow, take Explosher or Dynamo, or every one-shot weapon that shoots once and has end lag, like huge end lag, like Slosher, Blasters or so, they're gonna benefit a lot from these movement options. Look at the 52 accuracy at the beginning of the gameplay as well. Yeah, in a second. I want to see the... That was a bit too much. I already killed it. I think this is where you're invincible. And as soon as you get into kid form again, you might be able to get hurt again. Damn. Yeah, Dynamo is gonna be crazy. Dynamo finally movement options available. Damn. Damn, Dynamo. Damn, Daniel. Where did we have the 52 in the beginning? Ah, here. It does seem a little bit more accurate. It does, yeah. Let's see. Over here. The brush. We haven't seen the brush much yet. This kind of seems useless. Not gonna lie, the Zipcaster seems like such a cool concept, but I feel like it's gonna be very good on one-shot weapons. Blasters, or maybe Sloshers, but on the ink brush, nah. We gotta see about the, what was it called? The Splash-O-Matic. It has Zipcaster as well. Depending, like, according to this trailer earlier that we saw. Invincibility frames are especially dumb for one-shotting weapons. Just imagine you dodge the dynamo damage by squid rolling. Rest in peace, Dynamo. Or a charger or something. Yo, guys, the prediction with chargers. You're gonna push the charger, and then the exact same moment that you predict that he's gonna shoot you, squid roll away. We tank the shot, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, sipping 2 times is not good. I think sipping 1 time will be the max that people do. Because after two sip casts, you can't really do much after the second one, right? Maybe you can do the second one and get a second kill, but that might be very situational. That didn't do any damage. Huh? Wait. Guys. Firstly, this killer whale is very stretched, but you see it doesn't do any damage. Except when he steps into it. For 1 millisecond, there is such a weird frame. I mean, there should have been damage. I mean, the thing is already there, right? This is the startup. Now it's there. This is not a squid roll, by the way. There's no animation. No damage. Now we get damage. Do you see this? But no damage. Guys, what? Yeah, maybe a cooldown before you get damage, but even further than that, what if you stand in them for like half a second, you just explode. Insta-death. Because if it only starts damaging after a couple of frames, if it's only 2 tiny lines that don't even track you that well, this thing is useless. And didn't Killer Whale pretty much one-shot you So bold assumption. This swing one-shots after you're in there for a tiny little bit. Or maybe the spectator cam is laggy here. This is weird. This is weird. I mean, we had another killer whale earlier. Where was it? Let's look at that one again. That was the Inksuka. That was the Poltergust. The Crab. There we have it. We gotta look out for this guy, guys. Maybe how far away, hero? Maybe, because this is very close, right? Nah, okay. We see him clearly getting damage. You see this? He's completely yellow. Damage, 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 dead. Now for the other guy. He's dodging the thing. He's not damaged. He's getting damage from the ink he's standing in. Nah, no damage. Again. But we see the screen again. But he didn't take damage. So there is a startup for the damage. Crazy. Yeah, the damage multiplies. I mean, if you get hit by 6, that's gonna be way more scary than you getting chased by 2. Obviously. But that's interesting. That's not instant damage, like a Stingray. Let's look at its normal speed. But did you hear that one sound? There was one damage sound, one... Listen to it. It was... Ah! And that was the death sound. Guys. It didn't... like, with Stingray, once you hit someone, you hear the hit sound all the time. You hear... But here you only heard one... Only one... And then after half a second, just a... Ah! Here? That's the sound. Or is that sound when the damage starts? Yeah, that's when the damage starts. And after that they kill very quickly. Because if we look at it, like we saw how, like we saw earlier, that one killer whale ray, right? That was very easy to dodge. Like, those hitboxes are not huge. They're not larger than they seem. They are just a tiny ray, right? So I want to see how much damage he takes. When he takes damage, how many killer whales are on him. That's what I want to see here. There, we heard the hit. I don't see a killer whale on him. Those two miss. Now he walks into them again. And he just explodes. This is so weird. This is weird. I felt like when he was moving rightwards, he's not in the thing right now. But he's taking... Nah, he's not taking damage anymore. Guys, I think I know what's happening. Instead of consecutive damage, it's like you stand in there for a couple of frames. Let's say 30 frames. Right? And then you take burst damage. Like 50 damage. And then it repeats again. You gotta stay in there again for 30 frames. And then it takes damage again. Or maybe those frames only, like... it obviously takes a few frames before you take damage. But maybe after those frames are gone, you're gonna take damage immediately. From everything. And then in bursts, like, here, burst damage. Burst damage. Ah, the 52 connects a shot. Let's see. That is very weird. Not gonna lie. Yo! But when the 52 connects a shot, then the Stingray hasn't done anything yet. This seems like a weak special. I assume it took damage from the gull. Yeah. And he only took one hit of damage and insta-killed him. Yeah, maybe it's like... I mean, wasn't Killer Whale in Splatoon 1 not an insta-kill, but a very, very fast kill? Like, quarter of a second and you're dead, if you stand in it. He killed it normally. Yeah, that might even be the case. It is weird. It is weird. Let's continue watching. We're here already. Again, you see another killer whale on top there? That killer whale is following that guy up here. Again, the Sid caster, which kinda seems useless, because how he used it, that's weird. Was it a trap roll? Hold on a second. Am my eyes deceiving me? Nah, that was just a camera pan, no drop roll. My brain can't process all of this. Yeah, same, incognito. I really have to soak everything in today and then make a video out of it. You can use your sub while using the 50... the killer whale. I mean, it's kind of like Tenta missiles. Once you fire them, you're free to go. Isn't it? By the way, we haven't seen any super jumps yet. Yeah, we see the thing again. Yo, that's a huge hitbox. You see there on top? Wait. You see another shot from the poltergust. And also we see another sub being thrown from the how's it called? The Splatoon Pro. Then he squid rolls over the edge. That looks kinda cool. Do you see this? Here. Boop. The roller misses his shot. Ink strike at the end. The other one didn't come out. Did you see how the how's it called? The band here, how it breaks. That's a nice animation. Here we have a nice map overview. This looks like a very basic map, to be honest. Looks like a one-hit KO. Do you think Zipcast has invincibility? We can't really tell. Only from the visuals, maybe. Let's see about the ink Zipcaster again. Now he closed the whole time. I mean, glowing in the squid roll indicates the armor. Walleye 2.0. Yeah, it's kind of a long weapon, map like Walleye, but... By the way, I have sponges again. But no ink trays or something. You hope the Zipcaster deals damage. That would be nice, yeah. He gets damaged? Where? Wait. Didn't pay too much attention, I guess. I don't see any damage. Just after he lands in here. But he's an enemy ink, you see? I mean, after he used the zipcast, he should be obviously damageable. But during the zipcast, when he's just vroom, that's a term now, does he take damage there? Yeah, Reef just elongated, I don't know how to pronounce this, but... Huh. Something that is weird, it is spectator cam, but we don't see the KAs on top. The Neom, yes, Lottie. Also look at little chat here. I love the stickers. This is neat. Stephanie, you got a medal. Wait, who's the guy that gets the medals? I mean, this is obviously huge. Getting medals and stuff. Some people said, oh, the KAs are missing, we don't see the deaths and the kills and stuff. But that comes after this animation. Even in Splatoon 1 and 2. And they just cut it. I wanted to use this hairstyle here. I still gotta see about it. I mean, the classes cover some of it. Stephanie got the medals. I mean, this looks way more dynamic. The animations look so much better. Not gonna lie. The respawn mechanics at... Nah, I'm gonna look at it in a second. Just wanna see this one. This is the first map that got shown in the first trailer. That's a dynamo roller, the juicy dynamo. What are the numbers on the signs? Which signs? These? I think that's just your personal number. So you can't get replicated. That this card can't get replicated. We got so many new classes. Do you see? Everyone's rocking the classes. Achievements or like currency? I don't know yet. Octolink spinning the brush. Yeah. That looks neat. I love this one though. This one looks neat. Should have used this as a thumbnail. Not gonna lie. From my reaction video. How you can add people to private lobbies, that would be huge. Okay, you said that respawn mechanics. You can see them in the distance, right? Guys, I'm a bit concerned because those people don't jump in. I mean, it's turf war, you jump less in turf war. I mean, obviously, yeah, they super jump into the match from the spawn, yes, but that's like the normal spawn. But you haven't seen any super jumps yet. And I really love the super jump mechanic in the game. Without friend codes, that would be huge, yeah. We can't fake someone anymore. Yeah, we streamers are finally safe. People finally know what we gonna look like. So if you see Wadsm, it's only gonna be me with a certain number. Finally. They jumped in. Huh? They jumped in from the spawn pads, but that's kind of the normal spawning, right? But they didn't super jump to an opponent, to the teammate, didn't they? right? Or what do you mean, Stro? Don't they show squid roll until later, half the game so? Nah, they showed the squid roll. I mean, the squid roll is the one on the ground, right? And the squid search is the one at the ledge, right? Yeah, okay, sure, I see. In the trailer, it's only 4 digits. Nah, I really like the super jump mechanic. I really like it. Jumping to spawn won't be an option anymore. You can tell how scripted this match was. They really wanted to show off everything. They're just showing the important stuff like specials and similar mechanics. And smaller mechanics, yeah. I like how the bazooka doesn't paint their own feet. Makes it more balanced. Yeah, I like that as well, yeah. Jumping to teammates would be still huge. I really like the mechanic. I mean, obviously you can't jump back to spawn anymore. So if you're in a 1v4, you can't jump out anymore. So that makes team vibes more likely at the higher level, I'd say. But, guys, there's much more on Twitter. Isn't there? Let's see about some, I would say it's... Yes, Slosher's paint isn't much thinner, it's just the front hitbox looks smaller when you slosh it. Chara again. I mean, to be honest, since I already said that I would want to use this Inkling's hairstyle as my new Inkling, and he's always also having like a bluish color, that's nice. Because I'm definitely gonna have a bluish color. As my Inkling, but let's see what other people's have. In the zone. Yeah. Oh, nice. Chara's growth has been insane. Yeah, it's a projectile. Maybe you can cancel the in-strike out of the air. That would be sick. That would be sick, guys. Super jumping from spawn. Having the spawn shoot you at the teammate. That would be cool, yeah. There's some Overwatch stuff, but Slosher's already the meta in Splatoon 3. Yeah. I have slowed down a bit on Twitter, I see. The mad lad, guys. Alright, we had some more info. Yeah, we have the new clothing. This looks insane, to be honest. Yeah, that's I always say this is the hairstyle I want to use. Because I kind of have this length of the hair right now. A bit longer now for me, but I want to go to the barber soon. The video on Nintendo UK channel says releasing instead of incoming. Huh. What's that tweet, Slushy? Ah yeah, we're gonna get to the demos. I wanted to go there in a second. That's a nice jacket. I love this one. But also different pants, guys. Pants. Or no pants, I don't know. Jesus, Twitter's thirsty again. Yeah, this is just from the Splatoon JP site. Just basic gameplay. Oh, you can get into ink. That's a basic mechanic. The brush. Guys, museum. Look how lovely it looks. And look at the 1 frame per second guy back here. But they were always pretty low. Frame rate wise, Jesus. Alright. The slusher demo. Yo, that's amazing paint at the wall. That is amazing paint. I mean, at the ground it doesn't paint as well. The shots seem thinner, but the painting seems about the same. The stringer. No pants, okay, yeah. We can finally go pantless. You can really shoot fast with these. Do you see this? Really fast. And then you can still charge it. Maybe with the charge you get the additional bombs. Crackgone is doing more shoes. Nice. Swim speeds shoes. Let's go. The animations look so much smoother. You can see that they use motion capture for these, I think. What would be the worst way to wake up to... Huh? What is the question? 2 charge levels? Yeah, wait. But we don't have sound on that. Nah. For me it seems like the shield is bigger, but that might just be the angle. One, 2, 3. Okay, that's the same. It's the same length in order to throw the shield. Let's just shoot that, okay. Wait, that would be the hairstyle I want to use, but it looks so empty on the sides. You see, there's nothing going on there. Maybe I need to reconsider. I don't know. Does anyone know of the shield is faster? Now the shield was as fast in the first game. I played some Brella the last few months. Benny, yeah, the Brella montage. But shooter slowly aiming upwards. You think there's like a recoil mechanic? I think that's just... I think that's just them showing it off. Is there any more footage that I'm not aware of, guys? That is a nice render. Wait. Let's go. That looks sick. So much material for thumbnails. That's nice. Woo, that's even PNG. Gotta grab everything for the content creator here. That's not PNG. Crazy. Only a few tweets by Nintendo. Let us look at them as well. Yeah, this is the... there we see the weapon, okay. Yeah, I think we saw the rest of it. I wanted to look at the website, guys. Shall we? That is so much graphics that I can use in videos, guys. Whew, content creator. Edit it again. A shot that shows a few more seconds of footage. Yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. We haven't seen Rapid Blaster yet, but I don't think they're gonna be removed. Tri-stringer? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It is the same video. Nah, new footage, guys. Yo, he didn't seem to get faster that much, didn't he? Nice, yeah, that's new footage, definitely. That was the old one. That's the first one, okay. Yeah, there was another one. Huh. Roller ink's so much nicer now. Yeah, I really should take a second look at that one. You guys maybe have something to say here. That's not the one I was looking for. That's the one. Yeah. Good catch. The roller does paint better. Did you hear the bow with 2 charge? What do you mean? Where's the footage, Xeno? Vertical flicks are confirmed. Yeah, the Dynamo in the very first trailer did one. Does look like a lot of paint from the slush at the start of the video. Here. It seems like maybe the tip of the slush. That's a... That's huge. The bow charge has 2 sounds. I even heard Splatling charging sounds. But it might have been the sucker above, below. After the roller footage, this one right here, right? It's like Squeezer, just the opposite. Nice. Well, let's see if there's just more on the website. These are the new ones, right? No. Weapons. There's the Dynamo Squid Search, guys. 10 seconds? Yeah. Wait, another one? I thought I saw that one already. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You woke up streaming, princess? Wadsm in Japanese? It confirms that Squidroll has armor. I don't like that much. I gotta see how it plays out. Earlier map art shown the big spawn patch just covered by the top, so maybe you can jump back to spawn. Yeah, but the newer map doesn't have this. Right? There's nothing there. Alright, let's go deeper into this website. Confirm Squidroll has armor, Jesus. Okay. Oh, dear gorgeous. Oh, there it is, guys, there it is. Squidroll makes new whale useless. Yeah, Squidroll is what we've needed in Splatoon 2 to counter Stingray. Just checking if there's something new here. Yeah, these are old screenshots. Salmon run. One of the mammals, dude. Look at this fur that looks so odd. Okay. I think we went through everything. Does anyone have something that we need to discuss? That we still need to discuss? The idols, yeah, we haven't seen them yet. It's gonna be a thing for the next trailer and the next direct. There's gonna be a direct around E3 in like 2 months. Pretty sure we're gonna get a huge trailer there. Probably the announcement for the test fire and maybe for an own, or maybe for an own Splatoon direct. We only have seen Hydra, but we have seen only one weapon of a lot of weapon class so far. The new sub seems very weird, Rex, yes. The spawn armor, yeah, that was kind of the first thing we went into. Little Chub looks very brown for some reason. No idols? No news? We've seen dualies already, haven't we? Which one did we see? The Tetras? In that one trailer? Yeah, we get a trailer around E3. That's what I meant. It's just dirty. Yeah, everything looks more dirty now. New sub looks like a flashlight, yes. Yeah, Xeno, it feels like it's not that great, but I mean, its ink efficiency got buffed significantly. You can throw 2 of them, like a burst bomb. Klugas, that was the dually shown, yeah. Like a firework? It is weird, it's very weird. I gotta analyze the heck out of that. I think I'm gonna start working on it right away. Is there still something on the timeline? Splatoon 3. Let's look to the trends. Is there something new? Like a highlighter, yeah. Maybe. Accurate. If they would have Discord integrated into the game, that would be insane, but I can't see them doing that. Yeah, the animations are crazy. That is true. That's very interesting. I mean, I saw the tweet earlier. It basically means that all the specials have been at least needs at least 190 points. Like before, the standard was like 180. Crazy. Is there anything else? Can't wait to see the victory and defeat animations. Yep. Voice chat integration. Jesus, yeah. Story-wise, there can't be much between 2 and 3. It didn't age much, yeah. Hey, there's me. Is there anything else that we've missed so far? There's gonna be plenty discovered the next few days. The bow paints super well. I haven't seen much of the bow painting yet. Custom callouts. Yeah, more callouts on the D-pad. Yeah, they have the app, so that's probably it. Beginning of the Turfo gameplay. I don't know. Yeah, it seems decent. He's on the top left. Right. Let's just keep watching it for like without pausing. It's so weird that he doesn't move so well. That is... I feel like they have scripted that video pretty well, like, alright, okay, I said no stopping, but guys, they were, okay, we are on the pro first, we show off the one special, okay, that one sub, it hits, now we go to the Ixuka, he must get 2 picks, you stay on the high ground, alright, right, that guy dies as well, and now you go onto the charger, just keep shooting it, so the roller can just do the thing there, alright. It is scripted definitely, because they want to show off everything here. So that might be the reason why he stands still. That special is insane. Yeah, the paint isn't too shady on the bow, that's right. Yeah, a lot of takes probably. But they're playing very passive. It also seems like this guy just waited a bit to wait for confirmation of the guy in the spectator cam to say, okay, I'm onto you now, use the special. Alright, now he goes to the next guy that has the special ready. Go on. I know they wanted to show more of that, okay. Alright, special ready. He goes onto it. Alright, he used the special. Nice. And the other guy, use your special. Let's go. Who does have the next special ready? Nice. He gets a double there. Maybe they were told to walk into that. Alright, this guy has the next special. But use the other thing first. Alright. Nah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. A normal day in the art of recording, yeah, Benny. Nintendo should just hire us for those things. Yeah, vacuum and sounds will be insane. Rainmaker-like explosions. Worries you if Rainmaker will come back? I mean, they can change up how the Rainmaker shots will be. The Rainmaker shot in the very first game was way different. I like the new split symbol. Okay. Yeah, the killer whale seems underpowered, but I think there's something we don't understand yet. We would make the sickest gameplay commercials, no cap, definitely, Benny. Just gotta... I guess we just gotta apply at Nintendo to do so. Somehow we gotta convince them. But it's crazy, so much stuff. But I feel like I now have a good overview to start writing like a script for like an analysis. So this is not too shady. This is good. Yeah. That's gonna be a heck of a analysis, gotta tell you that. When you shoot down into the tornado, it makes a weird sound effect. When? What do you mean by tornado? What the? The game just ends? Is there more Splatoon stuff? No, not yet. The vacuums suck. Did I know Splatoon 3 was announced? Damn. I must have missed that. Alright, let's look at the suck again. Is that a weird sound? By the way, I just noticed something. This thing indicates how much charged it is. So it's not fully charged. But there's one thing I want to see. Wait, this vacuum sucked up a suction bomb? Where? That is important stuff. Who does have a suction bomb? I think the T-Take. I don't see a suction bomb. Vacuum has toxic mist. Yeah, but we haven't seen the toxic mist in action. The shot depends on how much he sucked up. Yeah, I think so, but this was kind of a one-shot. The question is, can you stop sucking anytime and shoot your shot? That sounds so wrong. Or is it just time dependent? Like after 5 seconds, you must shoot out whatever you have sucked in. Or or can you cancel it and shoot already after 2 seconds? You know, that would be way more better. Wait, the brush? Why? You say the brush. The brush has a suction, okay. Let's watch it. Guy is right here. Yeah, you're right. You are right, sir. But I want to count now how long the suck works. Alright. At 13 he used it. I think at 18 he shoots it then. That's 5 seconds. And he shoots it immediately, right? We have another vacuum cleaner later on. On the very top. There. He uses it at... Now, at 12. At 12, he uses it. Okay. Again, after 5 seconds, it's probably the maximum duration he can shoot. And this time it seems like he hold it longer. Right? 1, 2. He hold it for 2 seconds. And earlier he shot it immediately. I mean, there might still be bomb rushes in the game. I don't know yet. I feel like he shot immediately after, right? So you can... And now that was also like a... And we gotta see if the other guy hold it a bit longer. Hey Cherry, hope you're doing fine. I think it sucked it in. But even if it can just... If it just breaks it, then... I'm pretty sure it sucked it in. It got a lot of buff in the container here. I'd assume so. Why wouldn't you be able to suck in Trizukas? I mean, ink strikes, if ink strikes are projectiles that you can shoot down, maybe you can suck them in. That would be nice. It was like 1 round of charge of a mini. Yes, it seems incredibly useful at defending teammates. If we can suck in the crib closer, that would be neat, yeah. But yeah, I think this wraps it up quite neatly. I have a good overview now, and now know how I can approach this. This feels like a vanilla Hydra, where Charger has a pretty frontline special. It's more defensive. It's a weird pick on the Charger, that's true. Whew, okay guys. Anything else? Is there anything else? Let me see what the other guys are doing. Like, a lot of people must be streaming. I saw Dude was streaming. Yeah. Kiva as well.
Dang cool. I'll just
he's
F11
doing this
because,
as well. Better Brella. Speaking from logic, if the vacuum cleaner special sucks in too much ink, it will explode. That would be nice, actually. Yeah, if we could just feed it too much so it explodes, that would be actually like a good counter play against it. Hey Cherry, hope you're doing fine. The inside special is worrisome. It has so much range. Oh, I think it's fine. I can't wait as well, but now we know that it's around 4 months, a bit more than 4 months that we have to wait. Guys, it's finally happening. It is finally happening. This is good. This is exactly the trailer I wanted to see. But I don't know how much this trailer will appeal to people who have not played Splatoon much. Like, you still have to wonder about the general audience, that they get convinced of buying the game, and people that have not played the game before. that might want to get into it. Because that was like a standard trailer. Like only a match showed off. The Kirby special. Yeah, the Kirby special, the Luigi one. See you around, Stro, but I think I'm gonna head out now as well. That was quite nice. And yeah, I guess you're gonna see a lot of me on Twitter. Lots of tweets, and then probably on Sunday there's gonna be the analysis. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know how fast I can get it done, but yeah, see you around, guys. Bye bye.